All right. It's November 4th, 2020, the day after the election. It's a beautiful day out here at a undisclosed location in Nevada. Um, you know, the next president of the United States hangs in the balance. There was no winner declared last night. There are 6 states, including Nevada, which are too close to call. And now everybody's just wondering how long is it going to take to resolve the election and determine a winner. And the thing that's in the back of everybody's mind is unrest or civil unrest. Prior to the election, all the Democratic cities were boarding up all their downtown businesses because they were basically saying if Donald Trump won, then their own people, the Antifa, the left, was going to burn down their own cities, man, as a reaction to that. So the good news is that has not happened yet. But, now with every hour, every day that passes, the possibility of unrest is there. But, even though if I did vote, I would have voted for Donald Trump. It wouldn't surprise me if Joe Biden wins, which is amazing because, there was a slogan that loved Trump's hate, where what appears to be happening is that the hatred of Trump trumps love. So, Biden, if he gets elected, we're talking a global lockdown, a global mask mandate, which is an ends to a means. And the question is, what is those means? What does it mean for us? Where are we going? But, the hatred for Trump was so much that they elected a guy that has Alzheimer's and basically will bring about the destruction of America, in my opinion. But it may not be as bad, because it's just like the left was foaming at the mouth over Trump, now, like my first instinct this morning was to say, if Biden wins, well, then it's the chance for the other half of us to hate Biden for 4 years, just like they hated Trump. And, we need to start off by naming a special counsel immediately to investigate Biden. And you know what? We can't do it in the first 2 years because we need to take over the House. But it's all about impeaching Joe Biden as soon as possible. But you know what? I had to calm myself down because that's the dog-eat-dog, the left-right paradigm we've been living in, and that's why voting, I don't vote because I'm trying to elevate my thinking and my mindset above the bipolar existence that somebody's trying to put us all into. And, divide and conquer, that's kind of the name of the game. But the unrest that I'm thinking about this morning is basically from Galatians 15:52, which is, Galatians 15:51, which is basically a mirror, 1551. And of course, I told you that the day of the mirror is coming, which is January 21st, 21, which is the day after inauguration, if that even happens. And, the question is, what happens after the day of the mirror? Well, this might be a clue, is 1 Corinthians 15:52, because it says, we shall not all die, that we will be changed in a twinkling of an eye at the last trump. And you see, the 20th, if Trump is out of office, that would be the last of Trump that we're going to hear. But, that change that's right there in 1 Corinthians, that's right at the day of the Lord, man. And it's a reference to Isaiah 25, verse 8. But actually, if you go to Isaiah 25, verse 8, basically says, "Death, where is thy sting?" And that the Lord will wipe away all tears and heal us up, man. And that's the divine finger that I'm waiting for, that I'm feeling good about, that I think is approaching. But I think what's going to happen in the meantime is control is going to be given to the left. And, when you read Revelations 13 and you wonder how can the beast make everyone take his mark, that's kind of where the mask and the lockdowns and the COVID protocols come in. But Isaiah 25, Isaiah 24 verse 7 is kind of interesting, which is right before Isaiah 25. But it says, "The Lord will destroy the mountain, the face covering cast over all the people of the earth, the veil over all the nations." And, that's kind of what I brought up in my last video, is the unmasking. But, today, I think the good news is we may be drawing ever closer to the unrest, which is the Lord coming down and raising the dead. And then the rest of us are going to join him. So, I don't know what day that is, but that's why I got joy in my heart this morning, and I'm not sitting here simmering and thinking about how I can hate Joe Biden for 4 years. But, what's also been kind of unveiled is that we've been lied to by the mass media. They've been telling us it was going to be a Biden blowout, and it's anything but. There's no mandate. The Republicans are going to keep the Senate. So basically, Joe Biden can't do a darn thing. So he's going to be basically just hiding out in the White House for 2 years. We'll have to see what's going on, but that's kind of where we're at. And, I'm going to think positive, man, positivity. There's a bright side to everything. And, God is in control of everything, man, even the elections. All right. Hey, God bless you all. And we'll see what's going on.